Scorpio, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I am going to do your January 2018 monthly general reading. Those of you that are new, welcome. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to subscribe. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I would so much appreciate that. So guys, for this reading, I am using the Hanson Roberts tarot deck. I'm going to clarify if anything needs to be clarified for you guys with Wheel of the Year. I really wanted to use this deck because it's Wheel of the Year, but I use this deck for my private readings, and out of over like 200, only one complaint, not too bad. So, but I am going to use it for clarifiers for you guys. And this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. January 2018. For Scorpio. Alright, guys, that feels good, actually. And just keep in mind, Scorpio, if the reading doesn't resonate with you, you can always look at your moon, your rising signs. Those of you that would like to get a private reading with me, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links to everything that you guys need are listed below, right under the video, in the description box. Okay, Scorpio, in your overall energy is the Three of Cups. So this could be a very social month for you, definitely. Celebrating, going to parties, New Year's Eve parties, getting out and about more, having fun. But it's also you feeling successful, you wanting to celebrate something. And it's you being, very happy, in a good place emotionally. This is the overall energy for the month of January. Okay, Scorpio. So we're coming into the month of January 2018 with the energy of the Queen of Swords. So for the majority of you, I do feel like this is your energy. But I'm also sensing for some of you, maybe an air sign person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person could be important. But I do feel for the majority of you that this is your energy with the Queen of Swords. Guys, no gender either for those of you that are new. Private readings, that matters for me, but not in the general. So whether you're male or female, the Queen of Swords is a very strong, independent person. And when this queen wants something, she is really focuses in on it and perseveres. She holds this sword, and she will use it, to cut ties, really cut any, things, anything out of her life that is no longer serves her. She's a logical energy. She likes to analyze, plan, very detail-oriented. And with the Six of Pentacles crossing this, the Six of Pentacles is a generous energy. This is either giving or receiving. So I do feel like many of you, this could be you focusing on receiving something. Maybe something that you really want. What I'm really noticing here, Scorpio, are the scales right here, which, of course, is the Justice card. It just reminded me of course, justice. But, for many of you, this could be you, focusing and really thinking about focusing in on maybe some karmic justice, or maybe a legal situation that you have going on, and you're really thinking about it right at the start of the month. You're really focusing. For some of you, you're focusing on making a decision. And for others of you, this can definitely be an air sign person giving you something. You might be receiving something from this air sign. But also for some of you, this could be, you may be giving this air sign person something. This is a person, that's around you. But I definitely feel this isn't really a challenge. I feel like in the month of January, you're receiving something that you've been waiting on for a really long time. And in the foundation, we have the Hangman. And this is you patiently waiting on probably receiving this. Patiently waiting on a decision, waiting on some sort of fairness, some sort of karmic justice, to come in and take place. This is also that period of that suspense period, being in limbo, really waiting on something here. But in the recent past, this is an energy that, you could have literally just came out of, or are about to, because I am videoing this on December 26th. So you could have, still be in this or just coming out of this with the Eight of Wands. With the Eight of Wands, because of this, with this current energy, and then with the Hanged Man, and then the recent past with the Eight of Wands, you might have received some communication. The Eight of Wands is, communication coming in, and it could be coming in very suddenly. But it's also a very, fast-paced energy. This is things improving, looking up, moving forward. So with the Hangman, this could be for many of you, really, I feel like waiting for a long period of time. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, the energy shifts. It shifted, it shifted for many of you. This could be communication that's very important, but for many of you, because now crowning you, we do have the Queen of Cups. And that's what you're thinking about. So, some of you could be thinking about another water sign, whether it's in their moon, their rising, their Venus, or this is you guys. The Queen of Cups is very intuitive. You might be, Scorpio, feeling intuitive. You might be going within, listening to your intuition. Another water sign would be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Sorry about that. But, the Queen of Cups is very loving, caring, compassionate person. Some of you just simply might have love on the mind. You might be thinking about relationships, even friendships with the Three of Cups. You might be feeling a little bit more emotional, but definitely being in control of those emotions. It's definitely a possibility for some of you. Now, coming up around the second half of the month, we have Temperance. This could represent patience and moderation. This is also being emotionally balanced. This is very much, also a healing energy. But this is also, Scorpio, being divinely guided. So for many of you, this could be things happening in your life on divine timing. Temperance is, God, your spirit guides, your angels guiding you, protecting you, guiding you on the path that you're meant to be on. For some of you, this is you having to wait a little bit longer. But maybe there was progress in the recent past, but this could definitely be you still having to wait just a little bit. Because there was definitely movement in the past, communication, and that's the recent past. I think you're just maybe taking your time. This could be you making something work around the second half of the month. And in the position of how you see yourselves, you have the Page of Swords. So you could be receiving news, or you might be communicating with someone. This would be, significant, important communication. This could be you giving someone some news. With the Page of Swords, this is sometimes a neutral energy for me sometimes, where it could go either way, in either direction. Because it's a general reading, for many of you, I feel like this is positive. But for others, this could be delayed news. And that could be why we are patiently waiting. There's news coming in, definitely, but it's simply delayed. But I do feel strongly around this time, this is you thinking about something thoroughly. Again, like the Queen of Swords, more of that logical energy. Putting a lot of thought into something. And how other people are viewing you, I do have the Eight of Pentacles here. And when I lifted up the Three of Cups before, I did notice the Ten of Wands. So some of you are definitely working very hard. Very hard. You're putting in a lot of time, work, energy into something. For some of you, this will be within your career. Even those of you that don't work for a living, you're working on something and putting a lot of effort into something, maybe like a project. Working on something within your home, working hard on something, focusing in on it, definitely putting in a lot of effort. For some of you, this could be you receiving a promotion, some sort of recognition due to your hard work and effort. It is a wonderful energy. that could actually bring in promotions, raises, receiving acknowledgement, for all of that hard work and effort. This could be news coming in regarding a new job. Maybe something to do with a promotion. And in your hopes and fears, Scorpio, we have the Knight of Cups. Some of you could be literally hoping for your knight in shining armor. Really. Again, water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This could be an offer. Scorpio, this is your energy. This could be you hoping for information or news, hoping for an offer to come in, hoping to be able to make an offer to someone. And you're leaving the month with judgment. And again, just like Temperance, even the Hangman, these are all 3 spiritual cards for me. Some of you could even be becoming more spiritual, I feel like. I mean, you really do have so much healing energy in this reading, too. There's so much healing energy around you. It's amazing. This is many of you receiving that judgment, a judgment call that you've been waiting on. We could see, that for some of you, you are very focused on receiving something. I was getting here in the center with the 6 of Pentacles, very much, receiving that justice, receiving a decision. And you're leaving the month with judgment. So for some of you, you can be, something legal. Maybe something legal is finally coming to an end. This could be that decision that you were waiting on. Judgment is also, rebirth, fresh starts, new beginnings. It's a healing energy. It's rising up, from difficult time within your life. New beginnings. This is you ready to start something new within your life. You're starting the new year with a new beginning. For many of you, this is rebirth. It's a wonderful energy. It is a wonderful spread. And I think really that's why we have this 3 of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck. Because you're celebrating. You're celebrating, well, you're definitely celebrating New Year's for a lot of you, but you're also celebrating a decision, this judgment, this new beginning. Really is very beautiful. Let's see what it is. I'm gonna pull 1 card here. I'm gonna see what is Temperance here for Scorpio. What are they so patient with? Scorpio, Temperance, please show me. Alright, let's see what this is first. Whoa. Nice. Look at all the stars in this deck, first of all. Wishes coming true. I mean, this is happiness, emotional fulfillment, emotional abundance, falling in love with anything. Job, career, a new home. With the 4 of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. It could be, absolutely anything within the, physical realm. I mean, it's just, you're celebrating a beautiful new beginning, and that just clarifies it even more. That's all we need for this. I'm going to get you Ascendant Masters Oracle card. Oh my goodness. Too many readings today, I'm thinking. A Romance Angels. And one card, Loving Words from Jesus. Now let's go into the new year with some Jesus. Some advice. Okay, Scorpio. Additional guidance for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Sun. Okay, definitely that one. Scorpio. Okay. What are your messages for Scorpios for January 2018? Okay. Oh, I don't know why I flipped this card over. Okay, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. With the Knight of Cups, it's always someone that you know, Scorpio. Whether it's a friend, somebody you dated in the past, you definitely know this person. Others of you, you definitely had a relationship with this person. Definitely coming back from the past. But I really wanted to flip this one first. Interesting. Come out of the closet. Well, this is an interesting one. Now, listen. That does not mean literally come out of the closet. I am not talking, I'm not, I don't want to say this. Oh, yeah. I'm not taking this as, a sexual orientation. Like, not at all. It's something that you just might need to confess. You might need to come clean with something, with someone. Express to someone how you feel, maybe. I think you might need to come clean, maybe, and it's in regards to a crush, someone that maybe you have feelings for. Maybe for some of you, you're keeping something to yourself, and Spirit is advising you to maybe tell your friends, tell your family. Maybe it's something very positive and something that, you could actually benefit from, Scorpio, when you share it with other people. And I'm going to get you guys another card, because I just don't feel at all like all of you are going to be able to resonate with that. I mean, some of you will, but let me get you one more card for Scorpios here. For Scorpio. Okay. Wow, you can do it, Archangel Michael. So you're being urged really to go for something. And that could actually be why we have come out of the closet. You're being urged to do something, to go for it, because you can do it. You have the strength, you have the courage that you need. Scorpio, there's no need to be scared. That's really what I'm getting with coming out of the closet. And don't be scared. Just go for it. There's no need to be scared. Just go for it. You don't need to, think about it and focus in on it so much. If you're thinking about contacting somebody from the past that you have a crush on, do it. I cannot make this shit up, guys. Seriously. Now that's just too darn funny. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. John 14:27. That is not a coincidence. John 14:27. For those of you that want to pick up the Bible and read that verse one day during the month, beautiful. Let your heart not be troubled. Do not be afraid. That's amazing. It happens a lot, but it amazes me every time. Every time after all these years, it still amazes me. Scorpio, that turned out really beautiful. Whatever it is, start the new year off right. That's what Spirit's saying. Start the new year off right. Go for it. You're getting this way before New Year's Day, New Year's Eve. Go for it. Go for it. And you guys know me. I very seldom get these up early. There's always a reason for everything. That's pretty incredible. Yours is really incredible. But if it didn't resonate, guys, watch your moon, your rising signs. I always have a link below for that as well. Scorpio, Happy New Year. Really, it should be for you guys. Amazing reading. Really beautiful. Thank you guys for taking the time to view the video. I will see you guys back here with the morning cards. Until then, guys, take care. Bye-bye.